Shalom, Yasharala. I want to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakadash, the honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits it be, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect that they're pushing the word, to the folk under sincerity, and peace and blessing to you hopeful believers out there that you're also part of the elect, to y'all say Shalom. And once again, I want to say call halal, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, for Bahashem Rakakadash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord, will it feed you lambs and sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, man. And pretty much, through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, man, we're going to get into Thetius, what I'm saying, what he did, right? We're going to get into Thetius and what he did. And, a lot of Jake is in that same spirit of Thetius, man. It's a lot if I'm saying his name wrong. But in the same spirit of Thetius, what I'm saying, thinking that you could take matters into your own hands. No. What does Scripture say? I'm saying, everything to be done in order. The Lord has an order on how he's going to take down his kingdom. What I'm saying? There ain't no rebellion with Jake just hopping out. No, the Lord has a specific order on how he's going to take down this kingdom that Esau has brung up, which ultimately the Lord brung up on his left-hand side. So the Lord got an order. He got a way how this movie's going to go. He got a way on how, okay, I'm going to bring up this kingdom and I'm going to bring them down by this, and that. Not this. You know what I'm saying? Let me start off with the Acts 5 and 36, man. This is Acts chapter 5, verse 36. It says, "For before these days rose up Thetius, boasting himself to be somebody." So he's already in a bad spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because really, what you're doing is when you try to rebel against the government, you're really exalting yourself over Yahushua, because Yahushua didn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Yahushua, when he was back in the Roman, the Roman kingdom, he wasn't sitting here trying to gather up as much men as possible to fight the government. No. He was just there to do his father's will. He was there to do his father. He came down to be that sacrificial lamb for the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? He came down to be that and do his father's will. Now we in the same footsteps now. We sit here in this kingdom, and the Lord didn't call us to be no damn men with guns, no damn Hebrew soldiers, which we are soldiers, we are soldiers, but to be pretty much, to be out here trying to rebel against the government and stuff. The Lord didn't call us to do that. We already fighting against the government in the spirit. This is a spiritual battle, so you got to use those spiritual weapons, man, not carnal weapons. This is not a carnal battle, man. This is a spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? So we using our spiritual weapons, man. You know what I'm saying? We cutting this devil. What is damaging this devil? What is really fucking his kingdom up? He's got universal deceit going on, and we out here bringing 100% truth according to the spirit of Yahweh Shah. That's what's fucking him up. The saying, it says the truth is a menace when there's universal deceit going on. This devil, Esau Edom, the physical counterpart of the devil, deceiver, he got this universal deceit going on. Earth is given to the hands of the wicked. The earth is in his hands right now. So he's got this universal deceit going on, and the Lord has set up men to bring out that universe, to bring out that truth, that menace. You know what I'm saying? Esau don't care about the BLMs, all the protests and all those things. Nah. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about those. The biggest threat is the Hebrew Israelites raising up and coming back to their power. And the Lord has set up men. If you read Revelation 11:11, it says 3 days and a half the Spirit will enter into them, and those that seen it, great fear fell upon them, which is our enemies. They see the Israelites waking up and coming back to their power, so they're getting scared. They're getting scared, man. That's why the devil's doing what he's doing, coming down with great wrath, all those type of things, because his time is getting short now, because he see that the Spirit has came back upon the men, upon that nation that they vowed to make not in remembrance, and they thought they did it. You know what I'm saying? And there's a proper way to really rebel against this government. And it's a spiritual battle. There's a proper way to fight this government, man. And that's going out there preaching the gospel of Yahweh Shah, man. Fishing for the elect. Because Yahweh Shah, he's going to do the collateral damage. He's the one. Once Yahweh Shah comes and attack this kingdom, then we can attack. That's the ringleader. That's the captain right there. Yahweh Shah's the captain, man. Once he makes a move, we make a move. You can't go outside, try to do your own shit. I'm going to start a rebellion in the name of Yahweh. No, it doesn't work like that, man. The Lord's going to shut that shit down, man. And he's done it multiple times, man. Then you have this nigga, Grandmaster Jay. You know what I'm saying? He was set up by fucking Esau, but, like that. He's sitting there, I'm gonna get all the black militia, black, whatever you call this fucking shit. I'm gonna get all the black people. Then he, Israelite, then he gonna say it in the false name, Yahweh behind me. No, he's not. That's why your ass was in fucking prison. I don't know if he's still in prison or not, but that's why the Lord sent your ass to jail. Now let me read the bill. It says, "For before these days rose up Thaddeus, boasting himself to be somebody, and scriptures say about that proud spirit, man. He that exalt himself will be abased. The Lord is going to humble you. When you exalt yourself, you set yourself up to be humbled, man. And the higher you are, the harder you're going to fall. But it says, to whom a number of men, about 400, joined themselves, who were slain, and all as many as obeyed him were scattered and brought to naught." Right? It says, "After this man rose up Judas of Galilee in the days of taxing, and drew away much people after him. He also perished, and all even as so many as obeyed him were dispersed." Right? And it says, "And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of the power, ye cannot overthrow it, least happily ye be found even to fight against the power." Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? These men are rebelling, going against the government, and the Lord said, "Wait until I rise up against the prey." And you can't say that it's in the names of Yahweh Basham Shai when you're going against the ordinance that the Lord has set up, man. Those two men, Judas of Galilee and Thaddeus, two men, where they thought themselves of something. They bring up a number of men with them, and the Lord brought their ass to naught, man, because that's not how the Lord wants things done. You know what I'm saying? That's not in order to the Lord. That's not in order, man. He doesn't want it like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this. This is Zephaniah 3:8. It says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord." I'm gonna read that again. Zephaniah 3:8. "Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord." The Lord said, wait upon me. He didn't say get guns, go get swords, go do this, go do that. No, he said, wait upon me. The Lord said he's going to fight for us, man. The Lord is going to recompense this devil for us. The Lord is going to, you know what I'm saying? When you trying to sit here and rebel, go up against the government, you trying to redeem yourself. Scripture say, no man shall buy thee. You know what I'm saying? Which is going to be redeemed. The only person going to redeem us is the Lord by sending his son Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? He delivered. He's going to redeem us. We're not going to redeem ourselves, man. So you're already out of order. You trying to exalt yourself over the hand of Yahweh. Scripture say, don't exalt yourself over the mighty. I think it's the right hand of the Lord, but it's pretty much said, don't exalt yourself over the hand of the Lord. That's not your lot to go out there and to gather up men and to bring down this devil. That's not your lot. Your lot is to go out there and to fish for the elect. You know what I'm saying? That's your lot. Your lot is to go out there and push forth the words of Yahweh Basham Shai, warn the nation of Israel about the wrath that the Lord is bringing to those that are being disobedient, and the wrath that he's bringing to this world as a whole for its wickedness. And you're supposed to be out here trying to turn their hearts back to the power. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know what I'm saying, prophesy unto them in the name of Yahweh Basham Shai in hopes that eventually the Lord will bring them to the fold. You know what I'm saying? And you got to make sure yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're doing the best you could do. You know what I'm saying? Not out here gathering up, man. Yeah, okay, it's the plan. We're going to infiltrate the White House. We're going to go to England, where Queen Elizabeth is, and Jacob Rothschild. No, the Lord's going to do that. The Lord's already got a set plan that he's going to do that. He's going to handle it. He's going to redeem us. We're not going to overthrow this government. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord set up this government. When it's time for Esau to go down, the Lord's going to have Esau go down. Not any earlier, not any later. The scripture said he has set his boundary he cannot pass, man. But this is Zephaniah 3:8. I'm going to read it. "Therefore wait ye upon me, said the Lord." What scripture say? We have need of patience. You got to wait upon the Lord, man. Until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdom, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, man. And he's going to do that by sending his son Yahweh Shai. And he's going to gather the nations, and he's going to subdue them. He's going to destroy them, as it speak about in the Apocrypha. So they gather together to, to try to attack Yahweh. The Lord is going to put them to naught. He's going to put them to naught. But if you sit here try to go aside this plan, the Lord already got a master plan. This is the captain. He already got some plan. You're trying to go aside the plan. Let me get this right quick. Let me see. Right here. This is Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 2, verse 7. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your word shall not fail. Man. Now the point was 7. He said, ye fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Exactly. Actually, let me read it above. It said, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way right, and trust in him. The Lord already got some plan. He already got some plan. We got to put our trust and faith in Yahweh Shah. He said he's going to deliver us. He said he's going to send his son back. Yahweh Shah said he's going to come deliver us. He's going to do it in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's going to do it in a certain way. He has certain steps, prophecies that need to be fulfilled before, he could come back. And Yahweh Shah, no man, no angel in heaven, nobody in heaven knows the time except for Yahweh. Yahweh Shah just know that period of time that he would come in, which is the time period of Jacob's trouble, because he got to come deliver Jacob and send wrath, his wrath, the Father's wrath, which is going to be instilled in him, upon, and the angels that are with him, upon Babylon the Great in various parts of the earth, being that thermonuclear missile destruction, which is the finishing touches. You know what I'm saying? We got to trust in the Lord. He got some master plan. Then he says, ye that fear the Lord. So, if you fear the Lord, think about it. The Lord is the general, right? He's the general or captain. Which one's ever higher? He's the general. Y'all on a mission. Y'all finna infiltrate this place. You already got the plan set up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, scripture says everything to be done decently and in order. You know what I'm saying? Lord's, everything's in order, man. Ain't no bonehead angel. I want to do this instead. No, everything's in order. So if you're out of order, the Lord's going to get rid of you. Simple as that. So the Lord's the general. You're finna infiltrate this place, right? So y'all infiltrating the place. You're like, all right, wait. I'm gonna make. Wait. I'm gonna make the first move. Wait until once I hop inside once I go through the front door, then so and so go around the back. You go around the side, kill him from the back. Come in. You come in at 3 o'clock. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Bonehead Jake. You know what I'm saying? For example, Thaddeus and Judas of Galilee decided, no, I'm gonna do this instead, out of order. So you do that instead, and the Lord kill you. Boom. They're looking, the other military man looking like, damn, he just killed him. You know what I'm saying? Why did he kill him? He killed him because he was out of order. Wait, he didn't follow the plan. You didn't follow instructions. The Lord said, wait until I rise up to the prey. Wait until I make my move upon this kingdom. Because if I made this move upon the kingdom, then that tells right there that, hey, it's wrath, because he don't want to burn the kingdom up. You know what I'm saying? If he make a move, he made a move, we can make a move too, because, hey, he's the ringleader. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, he is the captain. The captain make the move, we can make a move too, because he made a move. We helping the captain. We here to push what the captain calls, not our cause. The Lord calls. The Lord said it. What did he say? Let me go back to it. It says, I rise up to the prey, for my determination is to gather the nations. So the Lord wants to gather the nations and pour out his wrath upon him. We're going to wait until the Lord do that. We can't gather the nations. What the fuck we is? We just mere worms, as the Lord described us. And then if you fear the Lord, fear brings forth in obedience. Fear brings forth obedience, because you understand when you in the household, because fear brings forth obedience, and fear is also respect. You in the household, you fear your parent because what they could do to you, so it brings forth obedience. You don't want to be out of order because you don't want to get that backlash, that wrath. The Lord's like, the ones that fear him, they're going to be obedient. They're going to, what he say, believe in him, and he will, not that it says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall. Exactly. The ones that fear the Lord are going to be obedient. They're going to be in order. But Thaddeus, he didn't fear the Lord. Judas of Galilee, he didn't fear the Lord. Because they did, they would have been in order. They would have waited for the Lord to come against those, whatever they was going against. You know what I'm saying? They'll wait. And those men are two examples. Those are examples. The Lord said, anybody, now you see these two men, right? So anybody following their footsteps is going to be the same result. I'm going to bring you to naught. This is Romans 13:1 though. Let every soul be subject unto the higher power, for there is no power but of the power. Yet for there is no power but of Yahweh. The powers that be ordained of Yahweh. So the reason this devil is even in rulership is by the power of Yahweh by Shah. So if you try to go against the ordinances of this devil, you ultimately going against Yahweh by Shah, because it's not time to go against the devil. Lord, once the Lord does it, we can do it. Simple as that. When the captain move, we can move, man. Straight like that. When the captain move, we can move. Let me see what the next verse say. It says, yeah, whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisting the ordinance of the power, so the order that the Lord has already set up, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. I'm gonna read it again. And that's what's going on, man. Jake out here want to protest, BLM, follow Grandmaster J, do all this bullshit instead of serve the Lord, man. It's a proper way that we're fighting this kingdom. The Lord said this is gonna be the proper way to fight the kingdom, man. How do you have a shot to testify against the kingdom back then? He didn't sit here and gather together, man. We fought, how was y'all serving the Lord? He testified against the kingdom by doing the Father's will. All he simply was doing was waking up the Israelites. That's simply all he was doing. Waking them up and teaching them how to serve Yahweh Bahashim Shah. Teaching them how to serve the Heavenly Father, man. That's all he's doing. We're doing the same thing now. We're waking up the Israelites to prosper Yahweh Bahashim Shah, fishing for the elect, showing them how to serve the Lord, because the Lord revealed it unto us. We're revealing it unto them. Showing them how to serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Telling them about the wrath that the Lord is bringing upon this place. All those type of things, man. We're not sitting here trying to resist the powers. The Lord said, obey the laws of the land. We obey the laws of the land until they go against the law and such commandments of the Lord. Esau come in and said, give me your gun, you can have it. Esau come in, give me your house, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? When Esau come in, we order all of you to eat pork. Don't do it. It's going against the law and such commandments of the Lord. Peter said we ought to obey the Lord, and he said we ought to obey the Lord instead of men. So we're going to obey the laws of the land until they go against the laws and commandments of the Lord. But yeah, this really hit the nail right here, though. This last scripture, Romans 13:2, I'm going to read it again. Whosoever therefore resists the power. Let me read 1. Let me go back and read 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the power. The powers that be are ordained of the power. So we got to be subject to the higher powers, man. And those higher powers being the government, those are the higher powers. We got to be subject unto them, man. Because the Lord set them up. So we got to be subject to them. We got to follow the laws of Esau. If they don't go against the laws and commandments of the Lord, we got to follow the laws of Esau. You know what I'm saying? We got to follow it. Now, once the Lord rises up against them, then we know his kingdom is brought to naught. It's done for. But the Lord hasn't risen up against this devil yet. You know what I'm saying? We see the process of it happening by him sending plagues upon this place. We see it happening, but he hasn't fully did it yet. We're not going to take no, and then we have no power. We need deliverance. So you can't rise up to the prey anyways. You ain't even had no damn power. How you going to rise up to another worm? Y'all both worms. One worm got to be stronger than the other. Now we are stronger than the, you know what I'm saying, physically stronger than Esau, but without Yahweh by Shah, we're nothing. So it showed. You see what the nation did. They smushed us, swallowed us up, man, because the Lord was with them. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord, we see the Lord is coming back with his people, starting with the elect. And, you know, when the times come, the Lord is going to bring that wrath upon this place, and he's going to deliver his elect, man. His elect are going to be in order. They're not going to be sitting here trying to rebel. They're going to do the proper way to rebel against the government. We're just sitting here pushing forth this word. That's literally all we doing. We just sitting here pushing forth the word of Yahweh by Shah, and that's enough damage to the devil. That's enough. He don't care about nothing else except for anybody tampering with his plans, and us pushing forth this truth is tampering with his plans. We telling it all through the prosperity of Yahweh by Shah. The wicked is being revealed, man. But this is the last scripture, Romans 13:2. Whosoever therefore resists the power, resists the ordinance of the power. And he said, you resist the higher powers, you ultimately resisting Yahweh by Shah. And it says, they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation. Let's get the definition of damnation where we ended off. You're going to receive damnation if you resist the power, because you're ultimately resisting Yahweh by Shah, which Theudas did in Acts, and Judas of Galilee. I hate when it does that. Let me go to the Blue Letter Bible. Chapter Romans 13 and 2. Damnation. The word that they got for damnation is the Greek. It says krima. I think it's cream. Yeah, krima.
Strong's G 2917.
Krima.
Crema.
Yes, krima.
Crema.
And that's what they got for it. It says a Strong's in the fallen man of judgment, damnation, condemnation. Now this is the biblical usage. A decree, judgment, condemnation of wrong, the decision whether to serve or mild, which one passes on the faults of others. In forensic sense, the sentence of a judge, the punishment with which one is sentenced. So pretty much, in other words, you're going to get punished. The Lord's going to punish you. And he showed us what he do to those that resist the ordinance that the Lord has set up. He punished them. Judas of Galilee and Theudas. So like I'm saying this wrong, but Theudas, when he gathered those men too, what did he do? The Lord squashed them. He squashed them, man. Because why? Because they resistance the orders of the power. Lord said, wait until I rise up against the prey. When he rise up against the prey, that's the green light. Then we could follow in his footsteps. We following the Lord. So once he does it, we would do it. You know what I'm saying? And then when you try to resist the orders of the power anyways, you're trying to bring to yourself your own salvation, which we have no power to do that. Yahweh Shah is going to bring us salvation, man. Once Yahweh Shah bring us salvation, then he bring that wrath upon Babylon the Great, then New Jerusalem will come off the chariots. Now that Yahweh Shah has did what he did, then they will come off the chariots, and then they will, you know what I'm saying, throw these niggas into slavery. Then it's an order, man. And we know the Lord has, we don't know like down to the narrow atom, like, oh yeah, then, no. But we know the full concept that the Lord is he's going to come back. He's going to set up his righteous kingdom, but in order for him to set up his righteous kingdom, he got to destroy this kingdom. So he's going to come back, deliver the Israelites, which are going to be the elect, destroy the ones that are left here with the thermonuclear missiles. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be in the chairs, looking down at the wrath the Lord bring upon the place, giving our praises to the Lord in fear that we're not a part of that, and just the water that the Lord has delivered us. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward. New Jerusalem going to come off the chariots, which is the beginning of the resurrection of the Israelites, starting with Yahweh Shah firstly, on down to the elect. Then the rest of the nation of Israel come to the seed. But, after that, New Jerusalem going to come off the chariots, gather up them niggas, throw them into slavery. It's the beginning of the curses for the heathens. Throw their ass into slavery. That's at that point we going against that government. Is because the Lord has started. He did it first, man. Once the captain make a move, we make a move, man. Lord is edified to the spirits of Yahweh by Shah, man. End it off with that. We only make the moves when the captain makes the moves, man. We're gonna title it that, man. If you go aside, you will fall, man. Call Allah Yahweh by Shah by Shem Kakadash to Yam say Shalom, man.